Hey guys, so this is the first time that I've ever actually lit these two candles on my altar. I know, right? It's ridiculous. I've had this up for like 2 years. Never actually lit these candles. So we'll see how that goes. They don't sit perfectly in their cups. I was hoping that I could melt some wax and damn, that's getting big. Okay, I might have to blow that out. But I'm not used to having this much fire. You know, it's a lot of fire. And I'm a water sign. I don't appreciate that. But I wanted to take you guys on a little journey of what I've done with my altar. Right now I have a labradorite charging in the sun. But other than that, otherwise it's usually goes like right here. I've got this prosperity candle that I want to light sometime. I got my besom and my athame. This is a letter opener, and I've had this since I was a kid. But I was like, oh, it's a sword. I need it. I must have it. I don't open letters. I'm a child. But it's a sword. So I've always kept it. And this is a necklace that my good friend Lexi made for me. She knows I love fluorite. And it's got a little moonstone in the middle. It's very pretty. It's very long. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think I'm going to do something witchy with it. It's already very witchy. It was made by a witch. So I'm going to do something with it. I've got a fluorite egg, a lepidolite for my mental health. I've got a quartz point and a crystal ball, neither of which I've really done anything with. I've got this fluorite wand that I want to do something with. It's very pretty. It's just sitting there being pretty. And then I also have this blue goldstone. I love blue goldstone because I am such a cosmic witch and it reminds me of space. It looks just like space. I'm afraid my breath is gonna blow out these candles. I'm just not used to freaking candles, man. I have back here is like the coolest thing. Let me see if I can you see that? That is a little box that I got from, I think it was FanFest, the first year of Phoenix FanFest. And this person was selling these cute little quaint boxes made out of wood that they had put like caulk on, like tile caulk on, and then they had attached all this cute shit to it. And nobody was buying them. Like, I would imagine that would sell for like 20 bucks, right? They were selling them for $5 because nobody would buy them. And I freaking bought one because it's adorable. And it was too small for jewelry. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it until I got into being a witch. And I was like, you know what? This belongs on my altar. It absolutely does. I don't know why, but it does. And I eventually watched some of Kellyanne Maddox's videos and learned about manifestation boxes and was like, oh, I can use this as a manifestation box. And so that's what I'm doing right now. It is manifesting some good stuff for the new year. Put a bunch of crystals in it, charged it up and everything. As you've already noticed, there are 3 Pacific Arcana cards in here. I just got the deck. It is beautiful, and I love it, and I've done some readings with it already. But I don't think I'm going to be doing any readings immediately with it. There are other decks that I feel more connected with at the moment, so I'm going to stick with those. And I think these are great representations of the fact that I am a lonely, touch-starved little witch, and am looking for some love. And so I am trying to will it into the universe. Also, always need help with the obsessive dreams. I have intrusive thoughts that get into my dreams. I can always use help with that. So that's why Herman is there. This is my favorite freaking card. Like, oh my god, it's so pretty and it's so sad and it's just it's so pretty. Also, yes, please get me some of that and some of that. Can anybody find me somebody to love? These are, you can't really see, but these are, I saw these at Goodwill and immediately knew they were mine. Like, I don't know how they sat there for longer than like 2 minutes without somebody buying them because they were amazing. There's a random snowflake. Hello, snowflake. And then that is my Yule wreath that it makes a sound. It makes a sound. That's the main altar spot. This is me and my dad. I am always into remembering the dead. I have a little shrine for my cat on the other part of the room. This is some new crystals that I got from Beccathist. Oh my gosh, I love them. This rose quartz crystal grid generator, whatever the heck it is. I'm gonna do something awesome with that. I haven't decided yet. I like these. These are very, I've never had anything pink adventuring. I didn't even know that a pink adventuring existed, but it's very nice. Fluorite is, of course, my favorite crystal in the whole world. Look at that. Look at how pretty it is. More fluorite. Wow, who'd have thought? I got these two at the Renaissance Festival in 2 different years. Bismuth is like the gayest thing, and so am I. This is from Beccathist. This is from Black Market Minerals. Cannot give them praises enough. I love Black Market Minerals. This is the aventurine heart that goes with my dad's stuff. And then back here is an amethyst. Just chilling. I'm going to put this next to my phone. This is Amazonite, I think? Yeah, this is a rough Amazonite. I'm going to put that next to my phone because it charges, like, I'm setting my phone down. Charges right there. That's about it. Say hello to my daughter. I haven't given her a name yet. I think it's going to be like Marissa the Marimo or something. Fake succulent, not real. She's real, though. She's going to grow big and green and strong. So let's move on to the manifestation board, which goes along with the manifestation box. Okay, so I just put this together last night, and it basically is the culmination of all the tarot readings I did on Yule, which is yesterday. I didn't sleep last night. I don't know if you can tell. I did not sleep last night. I'm kind of harrowed right now. This is all the stuff that I got out of, I did like 10 different complicated Yule and New Year's and introspective readings, and girl, I was so exhausted. I gave myself a migraine. I took a pill with caffeine in it, and then I didn't go to sleep. The top is just some words to strive for. I'm looking to get on testosterone. I'm non-binary. They, them pronouns. I want to get on T, so bring in that masculine energy. I'm seeking spirituality, preferably and hopefully Judaism. I would like to convert. I have a lot of reading to do. I need to see a rabbi. I dropped out of school, and that's okay. I need to remind myself that that's okay. I got my bachelor's degree, and just because you drop out of grad school doesn't mean you're a failure, Hoagie. Everything in the tarot, like every single reading was talking about something new. Something new is happening, something new, and I think it's a new job. I think it is, or a job, period. So, yes, please. Let's see. Creativity. I'm reminding myself to be creative because I'd like to reinvigorate my Etsy business. It exists. It has like 2 listings. Haven't sold anything in a year. I'd like to actually get that up and running. And my therapist was so upset when I dropped out of grad school because she's like, you do so much better in school because you have structure, and when you're at home you just sleep until 3 p.m. And I'm like, you don't gotta call me out like that, you're right. But if I can get structure in some other ways, I'm hoping I can. I keep trying to use a planner. It doesn't work. It's not for me. I love planners, they're so pretty, but it doesn't work for me. So I gotta figure out some other way to have structure in my life. Some other suggestions from the tarot were work on self-love, be a punk. I'm always a punk. I am asleep a punk. I am awake a punk. I am in the shower a punk. I am always a punk. Don't overshare. If anyone has read my posts on my Tumblr, they know that I overshare like shit. And not that that's a bad thing, but like, I think I do it too much. I don't know. You can always overshare less. You can always do that less. I don't need to not be afraid to ask questions. That's always important. If you haven't met me, or if you don't know me, I am bipolar as hell. I am currently hypomanic, and I am addicted to shopping. And I have a spending problem. And we almost didn't get to pay rent this month. And it's my fault. And we fixed it, but damn, it was a wake-up call, changed my medication, and but I still need to be aware of it, because even when I'm stable, I still love shopping, and I need to not shop as much. I need to work on all different kinds of health: brain health, physical health, spiritual health, all the health. I have a Magen David because obviously I'm trying to convert to Judaism, but also, you know, just a secondary reminder to keep God in my heart. These are the real detailed ones that I got a lot of information from. These are the keywords that had a lot of keywords that go under them. In no particular order, I just ordered these in no particular order. I need to acknowledge when I'm stressed. I need to work on patience and breathing exercises. Different spreads were talking about how I may sometime need to sacrifice something, self-sacrifice, not like die, but like give up something important. So I have let go of physical, because I've already gotten rid of a lot of stuff in my room and in my house and everything, and my friends came over and they helped me get rid of a bunch of stuff, but like something is suggesting that I might have to get rid of more. I mean, that's fine. Pay off your debts. I have so much student loans, so that's why I say student loans down there. But also the one of the keywords I got multiple times was surrendering. I don't even know if it goes on that card. I literally don't know if it goes on. What card does it go on? I don't know. But I put it on that one because I couldn't figure out what else it meant. Mental health. I have take stock of myself often. I need to remember to ground myself. I need to try to be stable. I need to stop being a perfectionist and stop procrastinating. And suggestions are journaling, meditation, and introspection. I think I'm going to try some shadow work because Kellyanne Maddox has inspired me. And I've wanted to do it for like 2 years. I just haven't had the time and haven't had the spoons. And not saying that I'll have either of those this year, but I'm hoping. And the key phrase is don't beat yourself up, which I'm very good at doing. Beating myself up. Ambition is like the biggest keyword in the next year. The whole next year, ambition is the big thing. Like basically be a Slytherin. The whole point of this is just be a Slytherin. Just embrace my Slytherin attributes and like be the most Slytheriniest Slytherin that exists. And so I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to push harder. I'm going to dream bigger. I'm going to do more. I need to have foresight and focus. I need to be cunning. I need to pay attention. I need to be confident and self-aware. And I need to work on my charisma and my magnetism. That's two of the things that the cards did say is that I'm not the most charismatic or magnetic person when it comes to like seeking out a job. And the key phrase is own your life. And I think that that's very important because I've been kind of like sailing through life, like not really paying attention to what's happening, just staying in school and doing more school and more school and more school and more school. And now I need to actually decide what I want my life to be, which is fun, but also terrifying. Romance, hell yeah. I am looking for love. I am a lonely NB looking for my Herman. Please message me on Tumblr. Please don't actually. There were multiple spreads that said that I need to take action romantically. I need to make the plunge romantically. That was the implication. And I finally was able to figure out that they're basically like, give cute pharmacy tech boy your number. Like, just give him your number. Like, I know he's working. He's working. You're not supposed to give someone your number if they're working and they can't walk away. But I'm going to give him a Christmas card because I gave him a Christmas card last year. I'm going to give him a Christmas card that he doesn't have to open immediately. I will say, don't open this immediately. And then later it'll have my number on it. And then if he wants to throw it out, he can throw it out. But it doesn't have to be awkward at his work. I hope that works. Because it'll be really weird. After I give it to him, the next time I see him, it's going to be awkward. I'll live. One of the themes was everything changes, but also it gets better. We all know about it gets better. Suggestion to reinvent myself, which is what I think I'm doing with all of this freaking witchy and all of this introspection shit. And the key phrase is, this too shall pass, which is something that Mom has always told me ever since I was a kid. Don't worry, this too shall pass. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't help my anxiety, Mom. I got a lot of suggestions in the cards that, like, I'm gonna have the opportunity to ease someone's pain was one of the suggestions. And that I need to make sure that I pay attention to my empathy. And although it wasn't technically in the cards, I added Tikkun Olam because, you know, Judaism and helping others and repairing the world. And I got this phrase stuck in my head when I was doing one of the readings. It didn't really have anything to do with what I was reading, but it was just like, help the lost ones. I don't know what it means. I don't know when I'm going to need to use it, but sometime in 2019, I'm going to have to do something about it, which is fine. A lot of the implications were that I am going to be able to finally own my life, as I said before, and take charge and be who I want to be. I've always loved this quote since I heard it on a Dead Poet Society. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. So I thought I'd put that up there. One of the things the cards warned me about is, like, yes, be ambitious. Ambition is good. Ambition is productive. You're going to get a job and it's going to be amazing. But don't be too ambitious. Just like being happy is good, being manic is bad. So, like, always take stock of, you're being ambitious, sure, but, like, don't go overboard. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I need to make sure that I, you know, take stock, as it says, take stock of myself, and make sure that I'm not being too ambitious. And the last card that I made is, there was just one suggestion in one of the readings, but I hung on to it because it sounds great. Basically, there's going to be a serious glow up in 2019. It's going to be serious, and it's going to be transformative. Like, this whole thing is transformative. But, like, I am going to be in such a better place in some way or always or many ways at the end of 2019 than I am right now. So I'm adding that to remind myself that, I mean, if I don't feel good now, I will feel good, because, I mean, what was it? Was 2017 the year of knowing things? And 2018 is 2018, and 2019 is 20-by-teen, and 2020 is 20-NB. So 20-NB will be good, because I'm an NB. But, like, 2019 is my glow-up year. And then I have the Illumination from the Prismatic Visions Tarot, and I have Let Your Intuition Guide You, You Are What You've Been Looking For. I think that's from the Wild Unknown. I think it is. I would have to look at the back. But that is my manifestation board. That's my altar. And those candles are going down. Actually, it looks like an actual candle and not one of those stock candles. I don't know if you can tell from my talking, but I literally have not slept. I have not slept I have been up for over 24 hours, and I want to pass out, but I can't. So, thank you for taking this small journey with me. I thought I would let you guys know because I'm very proud of what I've done. I'm very proud of myself, and I hope you will be proud of me too. And have a happy holidays, a happy whatever it is you celebrate or don't celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I hope that you're happy that you don't celebrate. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't slept. Okay, bye.